Yo, what's up, guys? Steve, we're sketching things. Hey, I was reminded about this the other day in Javon's live. We're gonna do what's it been, about 2 months now? Update on the Benchmade Bugout. Um, I bought this just kind of seeing what affordable American-made knives were out there. I've always been a fan of the look, the shape of the knife, the look of the knife. So I got this around Thanksgiving, and I carried it either directly or in like a backup roll for like a month straight. I've taken to work with me a couple times. Broke down a bunch of cardboard with it. The blade finish is holding up really well, except out here on the tip, I just saw it starting to wear away. So we'll see. I'm kind of curious on how this, I like the color on it. But yeah, you can see it's been going through a lot of cardboard and stuff. I've cut thick plastic banding with it. I haven't really pried with it because we know how that'll end. I thought about it, and I've had a lot of guys say, well, if why don't you upgrade to like the titanium scales or something? You'd probably like the knife more. And I probably would, but I was trying to keep this in the budget. This was like $160, $170. And I was just kind of seeing what was out there, sub a couple $100 for, because there's always talk about American-made knives are too expensive, that the Benchmade stuff is too expensive. It probably is too expensive for what it is, but it's a solid American-made knife that you can, sub $200. Like I said, if you can get the one, they're plain blue scale, the light blue with just the regular non-coated blade, I think it's around $150. I know these used to be cheaper, but right, everything costs more now. So sub $200, if you need a knife just to do knife stuff, like I said, it's not my favorite. And if you guys love these knives, I get it, but it's just not really my style. Would I like it more if it had a little bit more weight to it? Yeah, I might upgrade the scales later on, but for now, I'm just going to keep rocking it how it is. We're going to back to work tomorrow, so I'm going to take it on the road with me again and cut more stuff with it and just see how it goes. I don't see any problems. Like, you're not going to see me prying with this thing like I've pried with other knives. It's not going to pry like a Strider will. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you a quick update. It's a knife. There's no part of why I like knives is there's some emotion, there's some thrill and stuff like this. But as far as warranty goes, sharpening, you can send these back for lifetime sharpening, blade replacements. I think there is a small fee if you do snap the blade or something like that. But if you need a knife that's going to last you a very long time, like I said, if you're doing it for just using it only for like knife stuff, not like a pry bar, and you don't want something that's too heavy or too big, it's not a bad knife. So like I said, I'm gonna keep carrying it, and I might give you another update in another couple months on how it's going. So, but as of right now, like I said, I've used it a bunch. I've carried it. It's fine for what it is. It's just not really my style. But I'm gonna keep beating on her and see how she holds up. And I don't see really any problems with it. But just kind of wanted to give you a quick update on the Benchmade Bugout. Like I said, if you need something, it's gonna cut, lightweight. You can mod. There's tons of different companies out there making scales for these things. You can kind of do whatever you want with them. It's not a bad platform, and it's not a bad knife. I'm still not a fan of the Grivery. Like, I know that can be fixed, but like I said, I just kind of want to carry it in this form for a while and see how it goes. But yeah, nothing too exciting. Just I give you an update that it's been, like I said, it's been in pocket quite a bit, been cut and used quite a bit. Like I said, that is the only, I don't know if you can see it, just way out there on the tip, right there. That's the only part where the finish is worn off. So like I said, I'm kind of curious to see how durable this finish is. This is what I'm using, breaking down cardboard for trash night. And like I said, when I have an opportunity to use it at work, I am using this at work. I'm still carrying all the other crazy stuff I carry, but you know, I'm just kind of putting this through its paces. So lots of cardboard cutting, lots of tape cutting right now. Like I said, and I did use it to cut some pretty thick, you know, 1-inch plastic banding, and it went through, you know, fairly slick. So yeah, really no complaints of it being a knife, doing what it's supposed to do. No complaints there. It's done everything I've asked it. Like I said, it's just really not my style, but we'll keep at it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.